The Poetry Duel. To please my mother, the poems are Ruben Dario's, verses about swans and flying horses, and a strange one about mental earthquakes, and an angry poem for world leaders who try to bully the future with bullets. There's a drumbeat verse about loving your own rhythm, and the encouraging one about God's towers of hope, and a joyful little verse about eggs in a warm nest in a warm tree. There's even a poem that helps me feel normal, a comforting verse about feeling blinded by daydreams. When Mama stands up and recites a loud verse, just like a man, she chooses the one about gold seashells that look like hearts. That is how I know that she must be dreaming of the peaceful beach where we camp only once each summer, even though we live so close to the rolling blue sea that there's nothing to stop us from living like mermaids. We could be discovering undersea treasures each day, gold shells that resemble wave washed hearts. Fly to the truth of dreams. After my mother finishes her seascape, one of my uncles recites a long poem about the sky, where sun spirits ride glowing chariots, and there is someone who knows how to fly toward the truth of dreams. I don't understand the whole thrilling verse, but I love the way poetry turns ordinary words into winged things that rise up and soar. Rum and bullets. My big brothers drink rum, and then, just to frighten me, they sing an ugly rhyme about sneaky spiders and slimy frogs. They laugh and laugh while they take turns admiring a new rifle that our uncles brought for the hunt. The rifle is long and shiny. Jose de Jesus brags that the bad Cayman does not stand a chance. He holds the ominous gun backwards, sideways, and upside down. He flips it and spins it, showing off like a girl with a fancy new dress. The rum makes him childish. The gun makes him dangerous. He dances a wild rumba, pretending that the rifle is his partner. The explosion is like nothing I have ever heard. Thunder and lightning all rode into one stormy burst of terror. My brother's eyes open wide, and then they slowly sag shut, while my heart flies rapidly back and forth between fear and grief. Rum and bullets are such a deadly combination. Why didn't anyone see that dragon like Cayman was our wild farm's least dangerous beast? Waiting, patience defies me. How can I sit quietly while my brother's life seeps away? I tremble and weep as Mama binds the ghastly wound in a frantic effort to slow the savage waterfall of bleeding. Papa mounts a horse and races all the way to town. Agonizing hours later, he finally returns with another galloping horseman, the same hissing doctor who once called me word blind. This time, the doctor ignores me, working swiftly to save my brother's life. All I can do is wait and watch, hoping the doctor knows more about bullets than about blindness. Discovering my voice. The parrot on the roof wails and shrieks, copying Mama's desperate prayers as she begs for a miracle of healing. Tears streaked and silent, I feel so useless, so helpless, until an imaginary wild book opens up inside my mind. Quietly, I begin picturing letters, syllables, and invisible wings, sending a trail of bird words soaring toward heaven. My silent voice feels powerful and loud, ready to heal. Jose has survived. He needs a quiet peace and quiet. I bring him herbs and soup. I bring him silent smiles. I receive only frowns in return. The doctor advises me to be patient. He tells me that my brother will need plenty of time to heal. The doctor's voice is tired, no longer sounds like a hiss. The doctor's tired voice no longer sounds like a hiss. Perhaps my way of hearing has somehow changed.